Hey everyone, this is the second lesson to your week 6 packet for reading. So we're going to start with our teaching point. Our teaching point reads, readers closely read a text by pausing to mark parts of a text that seem important. First, we mark places where we learn who's in the story. And 2, we think, why is this part important? 3, we think, how does this part connect to another part of the text? If you don't have your week 6 packet ready, I would pause the video and go and get it and go to the Tuesday close reading, and it's titled The Scarlet Ribbon. If you already have the packet ready and you are on the Scarlet Ribbon, I would pause the video now and I would go ahead and orient the text. So remember that we orient by reading the directions. We're going to read the blurb, we're going to read the title, and we're going to skim down through the text to figure out the genre and to figure out an idea of what the text will be about. So go ahead and do that now. Okay, so after orienting ourselves to the text, we find out that there is a character with the name Kanikia, and we also find out something about a broga. Okay, so if you're not sure what a broga is, we know that it's a crane, so some sort of animal, okay, maybe a bird. So now let's go ahead and read the directions in the blurb. Read the story, then answer questions 19 through 24. This story is based on a folktale from Australia. Okay, so that's important right there. It's a folktale. And I know we've done a lot of work around the genre of folktale, but I just want to remind you some quick things about a folktale. So folktales are stories based on tradition of a certain group of people. So because this is a folktale from Australia, you'll learn some things about the Australian culture. And one of the things that we already know is that we will be reading about a broga. This type of bird, broga, is very specific to the region of Australia. So we see how this folktale is already teaching us some things about this culture. We also know that folktales are told by people orally. It's a story that was handed down, so some of the things might have changed. But the most important thing to remember about a folktale is that it's meant to teach a lesson. So it's told in a way where the reader is supposed to learn something after finishing the text. So let's go back to the text, and I'm just going to begin reading paragraph 1, and then I'm going to leave you to do the rest on your own. Okay, The Scarlet Ribbon by Emily Hoffman. Long ago, in Australia, there lived a girl named Kanikia. From the time she was small, Kanikia loved to dance. She moved as gracefully as the brogas, the tall, slender cranes that courted along the riverbank. The people in the camp would often see Kanikia dancing down by the water, for she wore a scarlet ribbon around her neck, and it floated as she moved. People believed she danced like moonlight shining on the running river. So I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to pause to ask myself, who's in the story? So far we know Kanikia is in the story. And why is this part important? Well, we're learning something about our character. She loves to dance, and she wears a scarlet ribbon. So how does this part connect to another part? Well, we see that this part is already connecting right back to the title of the text, The Scarlet Ribbon. So the author wants us to know that she wears a scarlet ribbon, and I know that's going to be something important because it's right in the intro and it's right on the title. Alright guys, so you're going to continue reading the text. Remember to closely read by pausing, and you want to think, who's in the story? Why is this part important? And how does it connect to another part of the text? All right, happy reading. After that, you'll have a short quiz to answer on Google, and it will give you immediate feedback so you'll know how many questions you got right. Good luck.